Dear ladies and gentlemen, today we present our work on use cases for affective automotive user interfaces with a focus on users from different cultural backgrounds.
The concepts at hand were realized in close cooperation of LMU Munich Media Informatics, BMW Research and the BMW Tech Office in Shanghai. We are the authors of the paper. I am Braun.
And I am Jingyi.
Affective computing describes a research direction focusing on computer systems which can sense human emotions, interpret them and react accordingly. In this work, we explore the field of affective computing in the car, as emotional aspects have always been a big part of the driving experience. We concern ourselves with the question whether users actually want emotional interaction in an automotive context, and we apply an iterative design process to explore use cases for affective interaction in future cars. At the outset of this work, we invested a lot of time in talking to potential users about what they would like to experience in an emotionally aware car. We had several open ideation sessions and car stormings, which is a brainstorming in a driving car, in order to provide a realistic environment for use cases. We focused on Chinese and German drivers, as we expected the cultural differences to influence requirements for the UI. From this user-centered design approach, 20 promising features emerged. We designed and implemented them in a 7 Series BMW and ran an evaluation study with 65 drivers in China and Germany. All participants experienced the 20 use cases in randomized order, evaluated the user experience and gave subjective feedback whether they would like to use the feature in their next car. The prototype was implemented fully functional with facial emotion detection, voice interaction, and of course it was realized in both German and Chinese.
The participant evaluation is in the very first place complex due to the amount of use cases. Thus we will focus on the most demanded feature clusters in this presentation. It should be noticed that hedonic and pragmatic quality correlate heavily, as clearly visible in the second and third row, and the overall demand shows a similar tendency. The most demanded feature clusters are navigation and proactivity, followed by family use cases. The feedback from both groups confirms a high demand across cultures, especially for use cases which use emotions to improve established features, such as parking and navigation. Compared to German drivers, Chinese users showed significantly higher demand for social use cases, as they were more open to share and connect with friends and family while driving. In this context, we should consider distinct strategies for users from collectivist and individualist societies. We further see differences between genders, as female participants were more open towards a more emotional driving experience. Based on these insights, it's difficult to offer users the right features based on their cultural backgrounds without knowing more about their needs and interests. Finally, we found that Chinese users showed more reservations against sharing their private data than Germans. We argue that there is a change in attitude towards privacy in China with increasing surveillance, while Germans more and more accept a post-privacy stance.
To sum up, in this work, we explore a set of 20 use cases for affective automotive user interfaces.
We contribute to closing this research gap between already quite advanced emotion detection technologies and still highly theoretical application concepts.
And if you read the paper, we further provide concrete starting points to realize affective automotive UIs.
Thank you.